Since I am back in the business of dragging emotionals, Burna Boy, come to the front of the class. I know it's been a few days, but I have not forgot about Burna Boy's little shenanigans. As we all know, recently he showed his entire ass at one of his concerts by calling out and kicking out a black woman who was merely resting her eyes in the front row, largely in part because she was exhausted, grieving the loss of the father of her children, and of course, because Burna Boy was late. There have been a lot of takes about this situation, but there is one thing that I haven't heard anybody talk about, and that is how Mr. Burna Boy is the living example of a Shango man. If you've been following me, then you know how I feel about these Shango men. Idiots. Many of you may know what the hell that means, and a lot of you don't, so let me break it down for you. Shango, the Orisha of lightning, of war, of thunder, the arrogant king. In most cases, Shango men are very attractive. Not so much in this case, my opinion, however, perceived to be attractive. Very confident, arrogant, ladies' men, if you will. They love to dress well, overindulge, party, get all the attention, all of the accolades. But underneath all of that is a hole that can never be filled, an insatiable need for overindulgence to mask their insecurities. But most importantly, the extreme inability to self-reflect, self-introspect, and course correct. Instead, that ego kicks in, and baby, we have this. So when Burna Boy was called out, he double, triple, quadrupled down on that ass and said, I didn't ask y'all to be my fans. And furthermore, I only want fans that got money. Keep your broke ass at home. And we said, okay. His next concert was light in the ass, to say the least. Now, this reaction is very on brand. If you know the stories of the Pataki of Shango, arrogance was the very thing that brought about his demise, because by time he got off his pedestal and realized what he had done to the people around him, to his kingdom, baby, it was too late. You cannot throw lightning at the very people that are lifting you up and expect to stay high on your throne for very long. And this is a lesson that Burna Boy is learning firsthand. And personally, I love that for him. But let me know if y'all want me to dive deeper into the archetype of the Shango man and how it shows up in the modern man, especially your favorite celebs. Drop a Shango in the comment section.